Concerning the slave trade, it's estimated that more than 15% of Africans forced aboard ships never saw their final destination. To combat their loss of profit, the owners of these ships purchased insurance on their human cargo. The only problem in their eyes, the insurance only paid out on cargo lost at sea. This prompted captains to order that gravely ill Africans be thrown overboard, ensuring at least some return on their investment. I methodically maneuvered seamlessly under ocean waves. That is, until the shadow of a massive creature drifted over and covered me. Blood-curdling screams escaped the human cargo held in the belly of the beast, and I was hypnotized by the sounds that washed over me like monsoon waves. I can still hear those cries echoing in my mind even now. My family, all I love, taken away from me. Bodies packed so tight, no room to move, not enough to eat, and even less to drink. Mother Africa, rescue me. Finally, I was able to break free from my troubled trance, and I contemplated the purpose of any entity which could cause so much misery. Bewildered, I surfaced, hoping that the sun's rays on my dorsal fin would warm the now chilled blood running through my veins. I basked in the summer heat, oblivious to my surroundings, until snapped back into reality by the sight of a pale human directing whip into dark human's meat. So many times it slashed into dark human's back. Broad, dark shoulders full of nobility crumbled underneath the lash, but simultaneously blossomed into colored palettes of white, pink, and red. At that moment, if it was within my power, I would have screamed, but instead I dove down deep, desperate to escape those horrid scenes. Hours passed as I sulked, trying to make sense of the day's escapades, when suddenly dark bodies began to breach the ocean's crest. One, then another, all attached to heavy chains. A man, woman, and child, thin and sickly, yes, but still alive. Their grisly cries muted by the salt water filling their lungs. Unfortunately for them, their struggles were music to the ears of other predators like me. Some of them had already begun to feast. I held back for as long as I could, but ultimately my animalistic nature took hold of my very core, and I began to tenderize warm, dark meat between my giant teeth. And tears that I didn't even know I had began to mix and mingle with blood and sea. I am a creature many think of as a mindless killing machine. But on that day after gorging, I lay fat, tired, and disgusted with myself, with only enough energy to wonder how on Judgment Day that ship's crew would justify their actions. I was and will forever be totally disheartened by this memory of your so-called humanity.